YouTube? Deestroying. Y'all know we've been keeping up with the episodes. This is episode 3, just dropped today. Here we go.
The San Antonio Brahmas will face off against the Arlington Renegades. The Brahmas defense has been lights out, and all eyes are on their special teams unit, including one of the most talked about signings this season, Deestroying. You really think you're ready for this? I know you feel it. The hesitation, the doubt. Millions watched you chase the dream.
His first field goal attempt.
Now they're watching to see you fail. It's this season, Deestroying. The Brahmas are hoping his exceptional leg is in the edge in what's expected to be a tight matchup. Kickoff is set for 6 p.m. at Choctaw Stadium, where fans are already lining up.
And then adding Dalton Godfrey into the mix, our new long snapper. You know, I was very, very pleased with what he did in day one. I really think he's going to be an excellent football player for us.
Like the ball being here and the ball being here is literally the difference between you playing in the NFL and not even getting a look.
I'm eating food, Dior.
I'm gonna get party some names of some guys that can come in and do this.
Oh, bro, don't do that.
Well,
Don't do that, bro.
yeah, bro. Better.
You know, Dalton struggled a little bit through camp. I mean, he's a very talented guy. Did his thing in college, did his thing to get here, but when the moment came, he just didn't have the best showing. You know, he didn't rise to the occasion. And unfortunately, this is a performance-based business, so if you can't get the job done, somebody else has to come in and do it.
So we go in on cut day, man, and that's always a quick reminder of how cutthroat everything is.
There you
Usually
go,
you don't really lose a part of your specialist group on cut day. That's kind of predetermined, preset, but we went in there and our boy Dalton was gone. So I think we're like 7 days out from the first game, and Bridge is out there looking for a new snapper for us. So we're gonna have to get to work as soon as he gets in here.
It's just how the business goes, man. It's a sad part of it, but it's the sad reality, really.
What they say? Dior, you distracting me, man. You distracting me. Be quiet.
Business goes.
Looking for his group of how cutthroat.
Somebody else. And
be
when
quiet,
the moment
man.
came, he just didn't have the best showing. You know, he didn't rise to the occasion. And unfortunately, this is a performance-based business, so if you can't get the job done, somebody else has to come in and do it.
So we go in on cut day, man, and that's always a quick reminder of how cutthroat everything is. Usually you don't really lose a part of your specialist group on cut day. That's kind of predetermined, preset, but we went in there and our boy Dalton was gone. So I think we're like 7 days out from the first game, and Bridge is out there looking for a new snapper for us. So we're gonna have to get to work as soon as he gets in here.
It's just how the business goes, man. It's a sad part of it, but it's the sad reality, really. So obviously the long snapper position is very pivotal for not only my job, but most importantly Brad's job, because he has to catch short snaps for field goals and he has to catch long snaps for punts. We had the connection with Rex last year. He was the guy. He ended up getting a job with the Browns, and once he kind of heard about the news, he ended up recommending us. Pretty talented, solid guy, Cam Lyons, and he showed up and he seems pretty cool so far.
So what we do is, instead of using 1, 2, 3, 4, we just use numbers 1 and 2.
Okay.
One up here, one up. Now that would be the trickiest one. So
I'd call it two
push
back.
it. Yeah, exactly. So exactly.
Two back.
Yeah, so Killer Cam shows up, and I told him, look, man, what I think of you is contingent on how you snap, straight up. And he laughed at me. But he's been an unbelievable addition to our group. I think he's got some NFL experience, which always helps. So we're excited to get to work together. Like I said, we're kind of under the pump a little bit because the game is coming up close. He's been at the highest level with this, so I got no doubt that we'll be able to get it on track pretty quick.
Oh yeah. And then don't change nothing, because I'll play with the catch point to see where the laces go.
All right, because I was gonna play with myself. Keep that in there.
Myself first. Sit.
What?
Money.
Reload, same spot,
We can move. Let's move. Pick a spot, man.
Let's just not go deeper than the 25 right now.
Let's go 22.
So the first day of practice together, we clicked immediately. Obviously, Brad's been around the league a lot. He's known a lot of snappers, a lot of punters. And then D, everything he does is to a professional standard as well. Same with Brad. That's how I try to hold myself to the highest professional standard, because that's the end goal. Man, we hit it off and we clicked immediately and we were going.
Set.
This thing look like
good, bro. Easy now. I feel really.
Bro, same as last year. This thing looked like it looked like an actual documentary. Deestroying cook with this project thing.
Good about it.
Get down, snap some balls.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it. That feels smooth as just now.
Man, I feel really good about where the operation is. Cam kind of came in, and from day one, there was no hiccups. And that's just so nice when someone can come in that hasn't been with you guys, and it's just a seamless transition. Field goals have been great, punts, beautiful. So I'm super excited, man. I'm sleeping well at night, that's for sure.
Lean the got the ball.
Lean it? Yeah. I think, knowing me, well, I put it this way.
Yeah.
So that it flies and it has a. It's so interesting now with the new kickoff. I'm trying to come up with kicks that would throw off a returner. And if I just kick it normally and it goes, he just lands and takes off, that's easy. But if I could add certain different irons to my bag to make the ball do certain different stuff, like those, I'm trying to hit them so they're knuckleballs. They dive, hit the ground, and bounce inside the landing zone. It's the first time practicing them, so they're not perfect, but be a good tool to add to the bag, though. Now that Cam's in, man, Brad's a whole new person. He's excited, he's ready, he's happy, and I'm eager to see what them boys and us as a group do on the field. Obviously, there's a little bit of shakeup in the whole specialist group. There's only 3 of us, so one piece is replaced, and that's a pretty big deal. So it's really just all on Cam to come in and do his job. Obviously, he's talented. He played in the league as well, played for the Giants. He just has to come in here, be confident in himself, and do what he does best.
Ready, ready, hit! Oh my God. Sykes, Lawrence, Toby, we're gonna sub you guys in. All right, so normal operation. All right, normal cadence. No kick by Donald on this. Let's roll.
Yeah, it's very nerve-wracking in a way, but at the same time, you just have to trust your training, trust the people around you, and go out there and do what you do. It doesn't matter who you are, where you are. It's still football at the end of the day.
Ready, ready.
Good period, man. Good period. One thing about us specialists, we work hard, bro.
Hey, Deestroying.
We work hard. What up?
Tell them to get some of the receivers before they leave today.
Oh, yeah, you got to get racy on that bit. My dog, right?
Coming in after getting let go from the Bears, it's been about a little less than a year since I've had the pads on. That's the main thing is getting the pads popping, especially on punt, going against a live rush with guys that are rushing tackles for a living that are 6'5", 260 pounds.
I'm here. Watch that loop. Sit.
That's the one. That boy gonna have no return yards with that. Go left rep here, left rep here. Now we're rolling into the first part of the strip. Okay, so we're back. All right, first pull.
We're gonna go delay. We're not snapping shit. No. We're gonna take the delay game, but make it be like fucking party. You know what I mean? Like ready. Go.
Good.
What the f are we doing, bro?
Are we in acting class right now?
Yeah, you like that? Yeah.
All right, today, Focus Friday, okay? Yesterday was what? Perfect Thursday, right? We got to go full speed, work our game plan stuff, see what they're gonna do, full speed. Today, we want to rest our bodies, but we still want to mentally be into it. So we're gonna work our mind today to finish that off to be ready for the ball game. All I ask of you guys is to go out and play as hard as you can play, as good as you can play, and not worry about anything, basically. Because the mistakes are mine. The mistakes are mine, and I believe that. Let's worry about playing as hard as we can play and doing the best we can play, and then go to the next play that way.
Obviously, every game is very important, so we're going in there hoping to win. I know we've prepared. We've all gone through this training camp. It's been 4 weeks of just iron sharpening iron. There's a lot of great guys on the team, a lot of returning players, so all we got to do is just keep the ball rolling, keep the train rolling, and just do what we do best, and that's play San Antonio football.
Game 1 coming up, I'm super excited. Obviously, the games are the most exciting part of this for me. I feel good. Practice has been good this week. We're just excited to get out there and compete, and hopefully we can come away with the win.
Football is a game of violence. My expectation for all phases of this game is violence. We can make a lot of mistakes go away and be unnoticeable if guys will show up and be ready to knock the fuck out of somebody. Okay, let's lock in and be ready to lock these motherfucking gates.
A little jittery, a little nervous. I know there's a lot of pressure. I know I have a big following on social media, so a lot of people are tuning in. So I'm a little bit nervous, but confident in myself. I've prepared. I've had a great camp. I've done my thing. I just want to go out there and execute at the end of the day.
I just always tell myself it's just football, like practice. The only difference is the other guys on the other side are wearing a different color. We practice everything they give us look-wise, so now it's just time to put it to the test.
Pre-game can definitely dictate how your game goes. It could either go really well or really wrong. That was early.
Y'all hear that, or was that?
Nah, what they saying? Talking shit. I got something for him right here then.
Done. Just keep me in tap.
Yep.
What you're thinking as far as target yard line, both.
Said this way 55. This way 58, 59.
Okay, so 37-yard line there.
Yep.
And then
I can push it out 58, 59 this way. I can hit a 60 ball too if we need it. So I wrote down goals for this UFL season, and that is to go at least 90% on field goals. I want to hit a 60-plus yarder. I need 100% of my field goals made inside of 50 yards, 90% of my kickoffs inside of 10 yards, 0 kick return touchdowns. I low-key want to get a tackle. Parentheses, an ankle bite, because I ain't going head up with anybody again. And obviously at the end of the season, if all goes well, I do want to achieve an NFL workout. So I have high expectations for myself this season. I'm very confident in myself, and I know I could get all those things done because I know my preparation's been right. My confidence in myself is right. We got the pieces to make it happen. We got a great team, great opportunities. We got a great long snapper, great holder. And we just got to make that kick, baby.
Hey, what's fucking on? They gotta be saying. We know what we're gonna do. Let's go. Let's play short, fast, and fucking physical for the first push your ass. I dominate the motherfucker, dog. I dominate on 2. 1, 2. Dominate.
Obviously, I don't want this to happen for our team, but I prepare like we're going to go 3 and out on every drive just because that's my job. And yeah, man, first one of the season, we got to go out there and do our jobs.
Brad Wing has plenty of yards. He's got plenty of running as well. Booming kick by Wing.
Rolls out of bounds at the 14-yard line. What a punt by Wade, 69 yards.
Boy, you bumped that hoe.
Coverage! Best play!
You good, baby, you good. Breeze blowing this way too much. 55 yarder cool. 59, 58. Business decision. This way, all day. Line that up for 62. But this way, it's a little.
Could be a kickoff. Timeout.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. God damn. God damn, what the fuck are we doing?
Come on, D! Lonnie, I need a play. Let's go!
Yeah, good tackle, boy.
Good tackle, Corey!
So the defense ends up getting a pick, which is amazing. We love those takeaways all day. Offense starts to drive. They're getting downfield. And obviously I want the best for my team and I want them to get in the end zone, but I'm also kind of hoping like, hey man, it's time to rip the Band-Aid off. It's time to get your first professional kick in, 10 plus years.
Well, before they even called field goal, I'm excited because I know we're in range. I see the offense kind of stalling a little bit. It gets to second down, gets to third down. I mean, we're up next play if it doesn't go right.
It's fourth down, correct? Field goal! Field goal! Field goal!
Goalpost biggest right now.
I had to lock in a little extra because I was just excited for my boy, man. I know the journey he's been on. But when you're out there, man, and you're in the game, you kind of just revert back to everything you've been doing in practice all week. So we got out there, we've repped it a lot. I felt super confident in him, super confident in Cam, and
He gets the field goal from 39 yards out, making his first kick since high school success.
All right, nigga, get up, what? Get up, what?
No matter who it is, it's always awesome to see that, especially after what happened last year. Being around the game long enough, you're going to see a lot of guys go through injuries where their season ends. To see stuff like that happen and go positive for them is an awesome feeling, not only for them, but for everybody on the team.
I love the ball, man. So proud of you, baby.
Congratulations. Thank you, dog. Appreciate you, boys, man. Let's go.
So happy for you.
I love it. Give my T. I got to kick off now.
We got Donald De La Haye in the box score, 3 points, 7-3. Let's go. I'm so happy for him, bro.
Hell yeah, that's great.
I was just excited, man. I was happy for D. I know it's been a long road for him, but also at the same time, we're in the middle of the game, and we're probably going to need another one from you.
Great job, man. That's what the fuck we do. That's what the fuck we do.
How did that feel to get back on the field and make that field goal?
Man, it felt amazing. I ain't gonna lie, I had a little jitters, but I trust my preparation. I trust what I do, and just had to knock it through, baby. Nah, I'm proud of my brothers and sisters getting NIL, man. They're getting a lot of money. They might have to break me off a little bit, but I'm proud of them. I'm happy for them.
Yeah, I am. Break them off.
All right, come on, come on, come on.
Leading up to halftime, I could tell people were a little bit down. Energy was a little bit off.
I've been in a lot of games, played a lot of football, and there's some times where teams just come out a little flat, and that's kind of what I seen was going on.
Here we go! Come on! Hey! Oh, that looked bad for you. That looked bad for you. Hey, okay.
All right now. Hey, Carl, you got me ready to felt, dog.
I got ready!
No, right, no.
They gonna do it! We got.
Get his head. Correct? Louis, correct?
Oh, yeah!
23, you can't run with nobody. Your ass can't run with nobody.
He dropped it.
Regroup, fellas. Regroup. New half. New energy.
That's what we got to do once we get to stop the run up front. All right, that's what we got to be able to do to get to the quarterback.
They gave us everything that they wanted to give us in that first 15.
Yeah, they showed you their hand.
We're going to keep eyes on the quarterback because he's running a little bit more than we thought he was going to run. Okay, we're going to play some zone. We're going to have eyes and vision, and we're going to pick off another one, but it's got to go back to the house. Everybody understand?
We got to make a difference in this room.
We talked about this week with Coach Wade, right? He said, when adversity hits, how are we going to respond? As a team, how are we going to respond? Okay, so here's the deal. We go back out. This ain't coach speak. It's 0-0. Offensively, we know what we got to do to get this half cleaned up. So does the defense. Okay, we just made the adjustments. Let's be locked in. Do not stop believing in this group right here. I'll go to war with you guys any day of the week. Okay, hey, let's respond the right way in this second half. Let's come out, firing on all cylinders. Defense, y'all are going to be up. Let's set the tone right out the gate. We all good? CP, get a break.
Hey, let's break this down, dog. Hey, new game. Hey, dominate on 2. 1, 2. Dominate.
W speech. W halftime speech.
Do our job. That's all we can do. Nothing else.
Run it. Run it.
Brad Wing, the former Giant, on the punt. It's way short. So after seeing all those 60-yard punts, efforts for Arlington thus far.
You good? You good, boy, you good. It ain't your best, but I know what you got, you good.
Yeah, hey, we know we're kicking you. You know?
Yeah, that's low out there.
I'm all good.
It's fucking like right in my face and then right there. It gusted hard this way.
Yep.
So it's, I don't know. I think we're good. We stick with the I'll be the red ball. I got you. Yeah.
Shark alert! Shark alert! Oh!
Oh my God. Oh my God.
It was hella jerseys.
I love that. I love this so much because, you know, other sports pages, they don't show you this. They don't show you this, bro. So the fact that the Brahmins is allowing Deestroying to show all of this, bro, that's lit, bro. That's lit, bro.
That's not a quarter.
Because, bro, this probably goes on in all the NFL games, but all we get is the mic'd up moments, you know, they cut out everything. Bro, oh my God.
Come out second half and still the momentum's with the Renegades. We're kind of moving the ball a little bit.
Hey, let's go! Let's go! Where's the ball? Put the f***ing ball in!
What to make up for it?
Oh, 23.
Hell no. Hell no, Dior. You know they're not gonna let him do this. If Deestroying actually does really good and goes to the NFL, you know they ain't gonna let him do this, bro. Hell no. Hell no. Yeah, right. I'll be so surprised if they do. I'll be so surprised because Deestroying he eats off of these videos from his YouTube. He eats off of this. NFL ain't gonna lie that. They gonna copyright his shit. They ain't gonna lie that. Hell nah, bro. See, this is the UFL. This is like an upcoming thing, you know? And, you know, people don't really tune in like that to the UFL. So the Brahmins, you know, this is W for the Brahmins because they're allowing him and it's gonna show light on their team and what they got going on and how they work and stuff. You know, it's like a win-win situation for both sides. Deestroying gets to show his journey and stuff, and he eats off of it. They probably don't take no money from, and then the Brahmins organization, they get the spotlight, you know, and everything that goes on. So it's like a win-win situation. So it's a W for both sides. NFL is already up tremendously. $1 billion motherfucking league with endorsements, all type of shit, you know. Teams too. Whatever team you go to, $1 billion team. They're not gonna let you. Hell no. Cause you know how many players would have been did this in the NFL? Just think about it. There would have been so many players vlogging their experience, the teams and stuff, who's in the league right now. You know? Boy, that contract, whatever's in them NFL contract, boy, they is not gonna let that slide, man. They is not gonna let that slide. Yeah, and it's like giving UFL exposure. So, and then you got to think about the owner. Who the owner of the UFL? I think one of the owners is I think it's The Rock. He's like part owner or something. You know, so The Rock is cool as shit. So he probably like aware of it, and you know it's cool that he's shining light on it. So he probably think this is a W.
Get into the fringe of field goal range. You know, it's a long kick going into the wind. So
yeah, most likely it's written in NFL contracts. Most likely, like in some fine print where you can't do certain stuff in the facility in practice. You know, to benefit from it. Y'all know it's some little shit in them contracts, bro. I guarantee it, man.
Target yard line there, I think, was the 30.
Because it would have been so many players doing the same shit Deestroying is doing. And it would have been very, very cool to watch, you know, but NFL ain't trying to let these people eat off of, you know, day stuff, bro.
3 yard line.
I'll take it. I'm falling to 38. I'll take it.
That nigga sucks.
Coach Party comes up to me and asks me, hey, what do you want to do? I know you said this is your range. We're a little bit outside of that right now. What do you want to do? And at this point, I'm feeling myself. I'm ready to jump in the fire. I want another kick under my belt. So I was like, fuck it, why not? Let's go kick it.
Down.
Head came up quick.
Say it again.
Head came up too quick.
Keep your head up. Keep your head up.
Good, that's me.
Yeah, I know.
That's me.
I know, you good.
That's on me, man. I just want to drop my nuts going into the wind. Shank that hoe. It did what it did. Keep my head up, we good.
Stuff happens in this kicking game, and like I said, I've seen D's body of work. I've seen him do it in practice. In my mind,
move on. It's about how you bounce back. That's all it's about, because you're going to have some play sooner or later where punter's going to shank a punt, kicker's going to miss a kick. It happens. Move on.
Flush it, baby. Flush it. I got all the confidence in the world still in you, baby.
I'm not tripping. I know what I had to do wrong. I know what I did wrong. I ain't tripping.
And I know you don't want to hear this, but that's a lot of ass, bro.
Yeah, nah, you good. I mean, shit, at least I gotta make that shit.
I know that's how you feel, but
at the end of the day, it was my decision to go for that kick, so it's nobody's fault but my own, so it's my cross to bear.
Pick my eyes up too quick. That's what I gotta work on this week. Yeah. Discipline with the eyes.
And us as humans, we always want to focus on the things we do wrong and never really put a light on the things we do right. Like, I had 4 kicks in total that game. 3 kicks were flawless, and that one miss ends up haunting you. Nobody ever talks about the makes. Everyone talks about the misses.
Boy, 50%, boy. I gotta crawl out that hole now, boy.
Well, yeah. We ain't dumb. We ain't dumb, niggas. We ain't dumb. You got one win. You got one win. You won it 4 times.
Boy, they talking that shit, boy.
look, man, obviously it didn't go how we wanted it to. But again, I've been with these guys for a month, seen them work. I know we have the pieces.
Yeah, that's the kick he missed in the game. We reacted to this game already. We reacted to it on stream. He just now dropped the video now, though.
We just got to put the puzzle together. So yeah, it didn't go how we wanted, but we'll get back to work this week, and I know what kind of guys these are in this locker room, man. So I got no doubt we'll come back and get a little get back.
We know it's not what we wanted. Not what we wanted.
They have a good head coach. This team, they have a good head coach.
But
a cool ass one.
You got to do what you can do to get better, and we got to do what we can do to get better as a team. Are we willing to do that?
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
And usually it takes getting mad about it, really. You know, if you get embarrassed a little bit, then we need to show people who we really are. All right?
We all we got, we all we need. You feel me? We all been here before, bro. We got the opportunity to go 1-1 next week, and that shit starts tomorrow.
Yeah.
That shit start here, bro. That shit starts here. I promise you, it's a mentality. Fuck the scoreboard. I'm a winner. It's the same team as fucking last year, my nigga. The same niggas in here last year went and played for UFL championship. We got better pieces. Tonight, the narrative was we had 10 guys doing the job, and we had one guy with it. On both sides of the ball all night long. We got to fix that shit, run that shit back, and let's come back tomorrow. Let's fucking work, and let's fucking win, dog. Come on, bring it in, dog. Bring it in. Right,
W speech.
1, 2, 3. Stay together, boys. Let's go.
W speech, dog. This is such a W shit, bro. This whole thing is W, bro. Oh, this is W, bro. I look forward to these shits, bro. W video destroying. Ooh, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe.